Isa na namang maaksyong gabi ng volleyball ang aming ihahatid sa inyo mula dito sa loob ng Phil Oil Flying V Center sa lungsod ng San Juan kung saan nagpapatuloy ang Premier Volleyball League Season 2 Open Conference. Ang lahat ng ito ay napapanood ng live sa Liga, the Filipino channel sports.abs-cbn.com at syempre sa pamamagitan ng YouTube sa ABS-CBN Sports Channel. Adamson-Akari, hinahanap ang kanilang unang panalo ngayong torneo at BanKo-Perlas naman itataya ang kanilang malinis na kartada ngayong gabi. Mabuhay Pilipinas at maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Ako po si Anton Rojas kasama sa unang pagkakataon ngayong season ang nag-iisang Phil Kainglan Cayetano, the mamathlete, former PVL champion and of course former Ateneo Lady Eagle. And of course to complete our broadcast team, makakasama rin natin ang isa sa mga pinakabatang lady anchors dito sa Pilipinas na si Denise Dinsay.
Thank you so much, Anton. Ay, Anton, pinakabata. Kasama ako dyan.
Girls, good evening sa inyo. It's great to be working with the both of you. At Denise, let's congratulate Phil dahil napakaganda ng kanyang inilaro sa kanilang huling laban sa
Thank
Greenline.
you, Anton.
Oh, congrats for the win, Ate Phil.
Thank you.
Phil, how does it feel to be part of a new team, Creamline, here in this conference?
Syempre, happy ako with Creamline. Perfect fit for me. And syempre, maganda yung training ni Coach Ty na makakondisyon ka talaga.
Eh, kamusta naman at nandito ka ulit sa panel?
I'm happy to be on the sidelines right now. Pero tomorrow, may game ulit. So, laban.
Okay, so before your game, Phil, dito muna tayo. Akala ko, hampasin mo yung kamay ko. Tara! Game!
Magandang gabi mga kapamilya at Day 7 na po ng ating PVL Open Conference. At kasama natin ngayon ang the Lady Falcons who are they're medyo lagging behind with a score of 0-2. But they can't wait to soar in tonight's game. Sa kabila naman, the Perlas Spikers who are fresh off their Vidlong tournament in Vietnam. And Anton and Phil, I can't wait to share yung mga kwento nila during their adventure in the tournament there.
Oo nga eh, kasi alam naman natin dito sa Southeast Asia, very fast-paced ang growth ng volleyball. Kaya excited tayo lahat na malaman kung ano ba nangyari sa kupunan ng Perlas sa Vietnam.
Yes.
Pero Phil, you saw your old school play in our first game, yung Ateneo Motolite, and they won a thriller kontra sa Petrogas.
Yes, ito na nga sa team standings natin. Updated na nga yung team standings natin ngayon. At nangunguna na nga ang Perlas Spikers together with the Lady Eagles with 2-0. 2 straight games ang panalo. And third are the Lady Warriors with 3 wins and 1 loss. Angels are at the 4th place with 3-3. Fifth are the Fighting Warais with 2-2. Cool Smashers are 1 win and 1 loss. And at the bottom are the Lady Falcons and Lady Oragons. Pero Anton, mag-iiba pa to. Kasi kung mapapansin mo, yung ibang teams nakakadalawang games pa lang katulad ng Perlas Spikers, Cool Smashers, at yung Ateneo Lady Eagles. Kaya very interesting to see the end of this first elimination round. Kasi makikita talaga natin kung sino yung mga top teams.
Tsaka Phil, speaking of top, yung Perlas, they want to be on top dahil
Yes.
kung sakaling mananalo sila ngayong gabi, sila na ang magiging solo first place dito sa tournament na ito. Pero syempre, ang Adamson hindi magpapatalo yan despite being a very young team dito sa tournament na ito. Di ba, Denise?
Definitely. And of course, mga kapamilya, you know the drill. Just tweet us at ABS-CBN Sports with the hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN. And check out their Instagram page at ABS-CBN Sports. And of course, mahaba-haba ang conference. We're only in the first round. Kaya stay updated through the Philippines' #1 sports website, sports.abs-cbn.com. You can also catch the games on our YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/ABS-CBN Sports.
Yun yung pinaka-importante, yung YouTube. Dahil kanina, naka 18,000 viewers.
Wow!
Ang
I
nakatutok.
heard yan, 19
What?
eh.
Umakyat na sa
Yeah,
19.
umakyat.
Wow.
And since 5 sets, we can only imagine how high it went.
So imagine that. Pero nung nakaraan, nung nasa Imos tayo, di ba,
Oh,
nag 23,000.
Wow. That game.
So it should be very exciting to see how the fans will respond in tonight's matchup between Perlas and, of course, Adamson-Akari. Denise, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we will get back to you in a bit. Pero sa aming pagbabalik ni Phil, we will break down this matchup between the Perlas Spikers and, of course, Adamson-Akari. You're watching the Premier Volleyball League only here on SNA and Liga. Sa ilang sandali, maglalaban na po ang Adamson-Akari at ang Perlas Spikers na hindi pa nakakatikim ng talo dito sa PVL Season 2 Open Conference. Kaya naman kami po ay nagpapasalamat sa lahat ng mga nakatutok ngayon. Anton Rojas together with the mamathlete Phil Kainglet Cayetano for what should be a very exciting match tonight.
Yes, very exciting for Perlas Spikers kasi they're looking for their third win at get the number 1 spot.
BanKo-Perlas is
Yes.
one of the teams that's very hungry for a championship dito sa PVL. Kaya naman tignan natin ang nangyari sa kanilang huling laban na nangyari pa noong September 23 bago sila umalis patungong Vietnam. It was an intense match kontra sa Petrogas Angels.
Yes, last game nga, they were able to get the first 2 sets, although they struggled in the third set kasi kung makikita mo, nag-22-25, pero they were able to bounce back in the fourth set. At mapapansin mo nga, Anton, September 23 pa yung last game nila. So, interesting to see today kung paano sila magpo-perform coming from another league. Kakatapos lang nila from a league internationally. So, nandito pa sila sa league na to. Tingnan natin kung anong performance nila, kung mataas pa rin ba or medyo, syempre mag-a-adjust ulit sila dito sa Philippines yung league na ito.
Phil, tama ang sinabi mo kasi nga hindi madali na
Yes.
nakafocus ka sa isang liga tapos
Yes.
aalis ka ng bansa,
Okay.
maglalaro ka, syempre ibang klaseng
Yes.
style ng volleyball yung paglalaro doon, pero walang problema yon dahil ang isa sa mga manlalaro ng BanKo-Perlas, isa sa mga pinakamatalinong volleyball players, napakataas ng volleyball IQ nito. Syempre, ang pinag-uusapan natin, Phil, walang iba kundi si Nicole Tiamzon.
Hi!
Hello, hello.
Nicole, naka 16 points ka sa huli mong laban dito sa PVL. But what was the experience like over there sa Vinlon Tournament? At congratulations nga
Thank you,
pala
thank you.
dahil third place kayo doon.
Okay naman, syempre kailangan namin magkaroon ng baon kasi kailangan namin manalo para dun sa game namin din sa Vietnam para may baon kami foundation. And medyo mahirap din kasi parang transition din kasi may liga dito tapos may liga rin doon tapos wala talagang pahinga. Pero we made it to the point na parang kailangan lang talaga na sacrifice lang din. So tuloy-tuloy training and then game tapos balik kami dito sa Philippines. And tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung conference namin.
Ako, question ko lang, Nicole. Anong sinasabi mong baon? Like, paano nakatulong yung Vietnam sa inyo as a team? Yung teamwork nyo ba? Napag-usapan nyo na ba kung paano dapat yung isa't isa? Anong baon sinasabi mo?
Siguro yung experience din doon. Medyo high level din naman talaga kasi sila. And natetest talaga yung namin doon yung parang teamwork and communication. Kasi halos lahat ng mga games din namin doon, medyo dikit-dikit din.
Wow. Okay. Nicole, sa inyong pagbabalik dito sa PVL, syempre merong Ateneo, merong Adamson, mga collegiate teams ito. Nag-iisi-isi ba kayo pag mga bata yung alam nyo makakalaban nyo? Or it's the same approach every single game, maski sino pa ang makakalaban nyo?
Kahit sino naman talaga, kailangan same lang yung treatment mo or kailangan mas mag-improve ka pa kahit sino man yung nagiging kalaban mo talaga.
Alright,
Okay.
Nicole Tiamzon
Yes.
of the BanKo-Perlas Spikers. Nicole, maraming salamat sa oras. We will be excited to watch your game. And thank you so much for the time. Ito, Phil,
Yes.
I'm very excited to see how BanKo-Perlas will adjust. Kasi nga, gaya ng sinabi ni Nicole, panibagong
Oo
lugar,
nga
ibang opponent. Pero yun nga, maski Adamson ang kanilang kalaban, they're not gonna take it easy.
Tama ka nga dyan, Anton. Yun nga, kakatapos lang nila ng isang liga internationally, nandito pa sila sa league na to sa PVL. So, may pagod factor rin. Pero sabi nga naman ni Nicole Kiamzon, wala yun. We have to sacrifice. Pero ang dami nilang nabaon in that tournament na yung experience, yung communication, and teamwork. And I think napakalaking bagay yun for them as a team. And last game nga, naka 16 points si Nicole Kiamzon, which is very impressive kasi lahat ng 16 points niya ay galing sa attacks.
Wow! So,
Yes.
Nicole Tiamzon playing so well para sa kanyang kuponan. But we will talk about the team na makakalaban ng BanKo-Perlas sa aming pagbabalik. Ito po ang Premier Volleyball League Season 2 Open Conference. At ayun po ang isa sa mga top scorers ng Adamson na si Bernadette Flora. We'll be back. Nagbabalik po tayo dito sa loob ng Phil Oil Flying V Center sa lungsod ng San Juan kung saan naghahanda na sina Kiara Permentilla at ang Adamson-Akari para sa kanilang laban ngayong gabi kontra sa Perlas Spikers. Anton Rojas kasama si Phil Kainglet Cayetano who is back here on the panel despite also being an active participant dito sa PVL. And Phil, I'm sure you're very excited dahil kanina napanood mo yung Ateneo. Ngayon naman, it is Adamson, another collegiate team in action dito sa PVL.
Oo nga, napakaganda na sumasali itong young team na Adamson sa liga na to kasi nga napakagandang preparation for their main season na UAP at napakasipag din nila. And alam mo naman mga bata, mga bagets, may energy talaga. So this league is very good for a preseason league for them.
At alam ko, Phil, na-challenge ka rin sa mga bagets.
Yes.
Siyempre, kailangan pa rin i-match yung kanilang energy. As we take a look at what happened sa huling laban ng Adamson-Akari.
Yes, last game, unfortunately, they lost to the Pocari Sweat Lady Warriors in 3 straight sets. Pero kung mapapansin mo, in the first 2 sets, madikit yung laban. They were 25-23, 25-22. Pero yun nga, na-overpower sila ng Lady Warriors in the third set with 25-16.
Alam mo, Phil, nung collegiate conference, napakaganda ng pinakita ng Adamson. Kaya lang, dito sa open conference, hindi nakasama sa lineup si Ellie Soyud at si Joy Dacoron sapagkat si Joy Dacoron ay naglalaro sa BanKo-Perlas. Kaya naman gusto natin malaman kung ano ang iniisip ng isa sa mga teammates ni Joy Dacoron na maglalaro para sa Adamson-Akari ngayong gabi na si Bernadette Flora. Bernadette, maraming salamat sa oras. Ano yung feeling na, syempre, gusto mo, nakakampi mo pa rin si Joy, pero ngayon, kailangan mo siyang makalaban. So, anong feeling mo na kalaban mo ngayon si Ate Joy?
Ano po, parang ano na yun, alam naman po namin na hindi siya sa amin maglalaro ngayong open conference. Ano na lang po, tiyaga na lang din po sa team namin kasi nawala siya, wala kaming blockings, mawawala kami ng isa sa mga magbablock po. Ganyan.
Okay.
Tsaka sa attacks po niya.
Yes.
Hindi ba mahirap yon? Kasi syempre, sa practice, kasama niyo si Ellie, kasama niyo si Joy, tapos biglang kalaban.
Mahirap po kasi yun nga, yung dati po yung sa collegiate, kakampi namin siya. Pero nung ngayong open, hindi na po. Mahirap talaga.
Ako, tanong ka lang, Bern, as a team, as a young team, anong feeling na nakakalaban niyo yung mga veteranong team, mga club teams na? Anong feeling?
Ano po, masaya. Tsaka preparation na din namin yan para sa pagdating ng UAAP po.
Ayan, excited kami ni Phil sa improvement mo, Bernadette, dito sa PVL. Kaya maraming salamat sa oras at pwede ka na ulit mag-warm up.
Thank you po.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bernadette. Si Bernadette, isa to sa mga bagets na talagang high flyer, Phil eh. Parang ikaw to dati, high flyer din eh.
Thank you. Pero natutuwa ako kay Bernadette Flora kasi makikita mo as the league goes on and as the years goes on, makita mo yung maturity niya in the game. At nakakatuwa dahil ngayon siya na yung nagsa-step up for her team. And last game nga, she scored 11 points, 21 digs, and 8 receptions. At makita mo isa siyang sa mga all-around players rin ng Adamson Lady Falcons. And yun nga, yung maturity niya and leadership sa team, yung nakakapagtulong. Pero yun nga, kailangan na teamwork talaga. And she needs help inside the court.
Yeah, kasi as of now, yung bago nilang setter na si Igaw is really always looking for Bernadette Flora. So, tignan natin kung sino ang tutulong kay Bernadette Flora dito sa laban na to. Pero Phil, mukhang ready na tayo lahat para sa laban na to. Pero syempre, hindi nawawala sa eksena ang ating DJ na si DJ Tronics. Ayan, kung meron kayong mga request, i-tweet nyo lang si DJ Tronics at I am DJ Tronics. Ayan po, sa aming pagbabalik ni Phil, sisimulan na po namin ang Premier Volleyball League Season 2 Open Conference ang laban sa pagitan ng Adamson-Akari at ng Perlas Spikers.
Presenting our national officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Erlindo Yusepi. Second referee, Ms. Mary Joy De Imus. Let's call on our starting lineup from our Adamson-Akari Lady Falcons. Game captain is number 3, Bernadette Flora. At number 2, Trisha May Genesis. Wearing jersey number 6, Sisa Joria Pinar. Number 7, Scritch Bacaslang. Number 9, Kiara May Hermentilia. And number 11, Mary Jane Igao. Libero, number 14, Tony Rose Ponce. Head coach, Miss Iris Pada. Calling on our BanKo-Perlas Spikers. At number 2, Catherine Adriel Bersola. Wearing jersey number 6, Angeline Marie Hervasio. At number 9, Amanda Maria Villanueva. Number 11 is Mary Joy Dacoron. Number 12, Jamanea Ferrer. And number 19, Nicole Ann Tiamzon. Libero, number 7, Maria Giselle Jessica Tan. Head coach, Mr. Ariel Dong Cruz. This is match number 14, preliminary round.
Hindi pong napapanood ang aming live coverage ng PVL Season 2 Open Conference at sila po ang mga bibida para sa napakabatang Adamson-Akari ang kukunan ni Coach Air Pada. Walang Eli Soyut, walang Joy Dacoron dahil nasa kabilang kupunan. Si Joy para sa BanKo-Perlas Spikers. Tumingin si Joy sa kanyang mga teammates sa...
Nag-hi.
Nag-hi lang. Pero Phil, may mga promising players ang Adamson-Akari. We're seeing some of the tall players na pwedeng maging future ng Adamson. Katulad na lamang ni Bacaslang, number 7. I mean, look at how tall she is. She's almost as tall as Cathy Bersola, who is starting para dito sa Perlas Spikers.
Yes. Makita mo nga na yung lineup ng Adamson, matatangkad din talaga sila.
Kasi building for the future na itong si Coach Erpada.
And preparing for their main season na
Yes. Kasi wala na si Gemma Galanza. So, syempre, hinahanap ni Coach Air. Sino ba yung magiging bagong ace-spiker? Kaya dito sa PVL, nag-experiment sila para makita sino ba magsa-step up. Samantala, Gem Ferrer, your old teammate, still in action. Actually, tatlo kayong Fab 5 members na nandito ngayon sa film.
Buhay kami. Buhay kami sa volleyball ngayon.
Nasaan na ba si Gretch tsaka si A?
Si Gretch nasa ball.
Samantala, Igaw, ang bagong setter ng Adamson-Akari. She's actually looked comfortable even nung previous conference natin, yung collegiate conference, maganda ang kanyang pinakita.
Yes, and I think nakukuha niya yung rhythm ng mga spikers nga. Nagkakaroon na sila ng connection with her spikers.
That's very important to establish that early on pa lang habang meron pa silang ilang buwan bago magsimula ang UAP volleyball season. Bernadette Flora! Yan ang sinasabi natin. High flying.
And main scorer na talaga si Bernadette Flora. Kaya niya mag-step up for her team na kung bibigay mo sa kanya yung bola, porsyentong makakapunto siya.
Flora Ferrer, ibibigay ang bola dito kay Villanueva. Pinalo over the blockers. Ngayon naman, Kiara Permendilla
Genesis, turn
na
back.
depensahan.
Walang coverage coming from the Adamson Lady Falcons that time. Parang malamig pa yung Adamson eh. Mapapansin mo yung galaw nila.
Medyo tumagal kasi
Nag-warm
yung
up pa. Yeah.
tumagal kasi Phil yung ano
First game.
First match
5
natin
sets.
Umabot sa 5 sets and Ateneo Motolite still remaining unbeaten after winning over the Petrogas sa kanilang home court. Kasi sanay yung Petrogas dito sa
Yes.
Pinoy.
Dito nga sila nag-training, nag-weights training din.
Pero kayo mga PVL teams, almost every day din kayo nag-training,
Yes,
right?
every day. And may training kami kanina actually, 6 to 9 a.m.
6 a.m. So you were awake before I was.
Yes, pero ikaw naman, galing kang beach volley. So it's a volleyball day for today.
Yeah, for all of us. And beach volleyball, of course, will continue tomorrow, yung finals. Pero dito muna tayo sa indoor PVL action.
Caron, guarding the net.
2 touches ang tinawag ni referee kay Pinar. I think kasi pagka-block niya, hindi yata na-block ni Dacoron yung bola.
Amanda Villanueva.
Medyo nag-adjust rin siguro ng strategy si Coach Air kasi
Yes.
nga alam ni Joy yung mga plays
Oo, and I think it's good for Adamson to be joining here kasi makakapag-adjust pa sila. Before the season, malalaman nila makakapag-communicate pa sila better. Para pagdating ng UAAP season, handa na, hinog na yung team.
Lalo na si Coach Air, alam naman natin siya, fighter na coach yan eh. Gusto niya
Yes.
successful yung kanyang nagiging mga team sa UAAP. So yun yung pinaghahandaan nila kaya batak na batak sila sa laro. Samantala, Joy Dacoron with a running attack, something she has really worked on.
And makikita mo nag-improve din talaga yung running attack na percentage ni Joy Dacoron.
Yeah.
In the collegiate season pa lang, and now she's bringing it here sa Open Conference.
She improved that ever since sina Coach Air came in. Tapos naging coaches nila sina Angge Tabakero, si MG, even
Yes.
MG, remember? And si Coach Cherry Makatangay. So talagang
A lot of hard work
yeah,
was put into that.
they really worked on
Yes.
the skills nitong si Joy Dacoron.
For Adamson-Akari.
And I think they're happy naman for her to flourish in this club team naman.
Ang maganda na hindi na nila iniisip yung hanggang sa collegiate lang. Merong life after
Future.
college volleyball.
Yes, life. Buhay pa rin ako. Yeah!
At buhay rin ang teammate mo na si
Yes.
Z Herbacio. Malakas pa rin.
Yes, actually, right now, sobrang
First
condition.
technical timeout.
I may say, condition is here.
Yep, you can see that as right now BanKo-Perlas leads Adamson-Akari 8-4. Amanda Villanueva.
V for victory! Amanda nga, you see her as a player dati off the bench siya. Pero ngayon,
Yes.
siya nasa mga top scorers din ng Perlas Spikers. Kasi last game versus the Petrogas Angels, she scored 15 points, 14 digs, and 6 receptions. So, mapa-atake, mapa-depensa, meron ngayon si Amanda Villanueva.
Grabe pag tinignan mo itong lineup ng
Perlas.
BanKo-Perlas.
Yes.
Technical time.
You have a lot of players who were
Serving to the Perlas.
vital cogs sa
Yeah.
kanilang mga koponan. I mean, you have Persola there,
Yeah.
Diamzon there, Jem and Z. You have Joy from Adamson, Amanda from Adamson.
Attack error.
Okay, balikan muna natin si Denise Tinsay.
Anton and Phil, nakausap ko nga si Jem Ferrer regarding their Long tournament at sinabi niya na talaga it was a challenging experience because of the format dahil wala silang semi-finals kaya each game really mattered in the eliminations. Aside from that, nag-adjust rin sila sa playing style dahil the Malaysians and the Vietnamese may be small but their every attack contains so much power. Kahit they finished bronze, sabi nga ni Jem, sa huli, ang totoong laban ay nasa PVL at naging mabuting experience ito para matuto sila. Balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat, Denise. Naalala ko nga nung nakausap ko itong mga BanKo-Perlas Spikers sa The Score a month ago. Yun nga, naikwento nila sa akin na they are really planning to join as many tournaments as they can, gain as much experience as they can para makamit na yung PVL Championship na matagal na nilang hinahanap.
Sabi nga ni Nicole Diamzon kanina sa interview natin, ang dami nilang
Baon.
baon from that tournament. And yun nga, I think na-improve yung communication nila. And yung gel nila ng team much better.
Panoorin natin, Phil, itong set ni Gem to Z.
Yes, napakatagal na. 10 years na
Gem to
nagsisetan
Z.
silang dalawa. More than, I think.
Yes, more than.
Oh, sorry guys, hindi natin reach. Na-reveal ko ba yung age namin?
Kasi nga 10-year anniversary nyo nung UAP volleyball
Yeah,
season, right?
this year,
Yeah.
2018. Our first year, 2008.
Wow, time really does fly. Naalala ko, when I first started volleyball, you were still playing. Tapos dito kayo naglalaro. Hindi pa masyadong napupuno yung Ateneo Lasal, but volleyball has definitely changed in this past decade. Ngayon, may mga club teams na.
Laura, the 9.
Did you envision, Phil, na magiging ganito ang volleyball?
Well, it was a dream. So, dream come true for a lot of us, especially for me.
And Bernadette Flora, unable to get that one over the blockers. Timeout, Coach Erpada.
Why do you think they keep stuffing our opens? And on top of that, you're setting a high ball. Who's up right now over there? You don't know because you're not being disciplined and calling it out. You've got to get your ass up and hit. We need to use our middle activation. Don't make an excuse. Find a way to get it done. Okay?
Medyo frustrated na si Coach Air kasi nga nakikita niya na basa na nga yung open spikers nila. Nandun na yung dalawang blockers sa open spike, nakaabang na. Kaya sinasabi ni Coach Air, gamitin yung middle. May receive naman tayo. Kailangan gumana yung middle ng attack natin para malito naman lang yung blockers ng Perlas spikers.
Igaw. Oh, tumalog yung net. That's something that Makaslang has to learn na mag-ingat.
Pero,
She has the size eh.
Yeah, pero nakinig naman agad yung Adamson kay Coach Air. Sa
Yun.
gitna agad binigay. Although, point na sana, pero nagka-net violation nga si Makaslang.
Gervasio. Hindi pa ginagamit ni Z yung kanyang jump serve. Big yung jumping. Mataas talaga tumalon. Itong si
Yes.
Bernadette Flora. As she gets that one through the blockers.
The mom of Z, Hervasio, Arlina, Ate, Tita Agnes Hervasio, and yung kapatid, si Josh.
Na busy sa video games.
Weba with a cross-court kill. 13-8.
Napansin mo, Anto, si Amanda, sumusulit din si Amanda Villanueva.
Ay, oo. Super
Parang
bad yan.
compared sa last season niya na off the bench lang siya or no reinforced.
I think, Phil, nakatulong yung pagsali niya sa Super Bunch competition.
Yes.
Mas naging inspiration ito si
Oo,
Amanda. During the early part of the year, talagang nagbawas siya ng timbang, nagpalakas siya,
Yes,
kaya nakatulong din. Just like
Very-
MG, nag-body transformation din si MG, di ba?
Very inspirational. Yung fit ha, yung pagiging fit.
Yes. 13-9 ang ating talaan ngayon dito sa first set. Dacoron! Ayan yung nakikita ng kanyang mga teammates kada araw sa practice.
Yes. Although na-check ng blockers ng Lady Falcons, yun nga, walang depensa after the check ball. And makita naman yung confidence nila ko na kaya ko paluin sa mga bata.
Siyempre, kailangan pag
Yes.
ate ka, ikaw yung nagsiset ng example.
Tama.
Samantala, Amanda Villanueva, nagpakawala ng isang service ace.
At pansin nyo, ang dami nilang points throughout this first set pa lang.
Yeah.
Oh, there's my coach, Coach Tai.
Oh.
Scouting. So,
Does he know you're here?
I don't know. Malalaman niya pag nakita niya ako sa TV bukas.
Gervasio. Back row attack para kay Z.
Ball is out.
Great combination for last spikers, giving some back row attack, pero nga outside lang.
Ano ba yung favorite attack ni Gervasio? Phil?
Siyempre yung position niya yung open spike, pero makita mo yung power pa rin, eh. Energy.
Energy.
Ang ganon.
Energy.
Yes.
Oh! Wow! Adamson able to cook up a pancake as Yamzon goes down the line. Ooh, umalog yung net.
Net violation again for the Lady
Second
Falcons.
technical time.
That's the second net violation for them.
10.
As we
Adamson-Akari.
take a look at this BanKo save of the day. Panoorin natin itong pancake. Ayun yung classic gem Ferrer move. Pero,
Nandun si Ponce. Yun nga yung performance niya last collegiate conference. Napakataas ng percentage niya. Pagdating sa reception.
very nice by Ponce. We'll be back. Alright. Ito yung pinag-uusapan natin kanina, yung potential ng mga bagong players ng Adamson-Akari Lady Falcons na Critch Makaslang.
Yes. Ito nga sa service. Aces. Itong si Makaslang nakakapuntos for the Lady Falcons.
Serving for the Perlas Spikers, number 19, Chami Fiamazon.
At tignan natin ngayon
Yeah.
ang kanyang mga nagawa kontra sa Pocari Lady Warriors.
Nakatatlong, 3 points, but from the 3 points, naka 2 service aces siya
Palaza.
for her team. And which, kapag naka-service ace ka kasi, 3-point na agad yun for your team. So malaking tulong talaga yun. It's like a first line of offense mo rin.
Kiara Permentilla, another player with a lot of potential. Yun nga lang, na-injure siya late in the UAP season.
But wait lang, mayroong
Perlas Spikers.
rotation violation from Perlas Spikers, sinasabi si Ref. I think nagka-patong-patong sila dun nila Amanda.
Permentilla.
Apat na lang ang lamang ng BanKo-Perlas. Hervasio on the attack and she breaks down the wall. Power!
Yes, power is known. CZ Hervasio naman is known for her power. And you can see naman ang lakas ng kasa niya. And butas din ang block ng
Medyo
yes,
maluwag,
ang
Phil.
bilis ng palo ni CZ Hervasio that time.
Igaw. Back set. Pinar hitting it. What a save by Villanueva. Hervasio na naman! Si Hervasio! Kondisyon!
Condition talaga. Performing really well itong CZ Hervasio. And nice save. We have to give it to Amanda.
Yeah.
Kasi ang layo ng sinakbo niya for that save.
Grabe yung pagko-connect ng play na ginawa ng BanKo-Perlas Spikers. Credit also to Jem for
Yes.
finding Z. Oh, another pancake there. Yun nga lang, na late.
Yes.
Itong si Genesis.
Di tumama sa kamay ni Genesis according to the first referee.
Lady Falcons.
At mapapatime out ulit si Coach Erpada.
Are you guys so scared that you're not even going to try to get up and
Perlas
hit?
Spikers.
You're so scared that you're going to get blocked. You're not even going to give yourself an opportunity to hit it.
Ateneo Motala.
That was a good set. You had one blocker on you. All you had to do was turn it. You and Critch have the best chance of scoring against this team. Bakit? Because we haven't run the middle. Every time you set the middle, it's wide open.
Coach Air motivating her team na parang bakit kayo takot sa kanila? Just play your game, diba? And yun pa rin yung reminder niya, yung gitna nga kailangan gumana. Kasi sabi niya, every time na binibigyan mo yung middle, mas nakakapuntos tayo.
Tingin ko kasi natatakot sila kay Ate Joy sa mga running attack niya. Pero dapat matakot rin ang BanKo-Perlas sa lakas na taglay nitong si Bernadette Flora.
And so far, si Bernadette Flora palang nakaka-score na solid for
Yeah.
their team. Kaya ito nga, kailangan ng teammates na mag-step up din and help her.
Tama yung observation mo kanina, Phil. Kailangan hindi lang si Bernadette yung gagawa ng puntos. Ayan, may mga iba nang tumutulong sa Adamson. That's a good service ace right there by Pinar.
Pinar, yes. And kailangan, I think, for Adamson Lady Falcons, pag-celebrate din sila, diba? Parang medyo tentative pa yung movements nila in this first set.
Bigyan mo nga good vibes yan, Phil.
Ice cream.
Hervasio. Igaw. Flora.
Flora scores again.
Two back-to-back points na for
15,
Bernadette Flora
19.
for the Lady Falcons.
At ngayon naman si Coach Dong ang tatawag ng timeout dito.
Eh, nawawala kayo sa pwesto eh. Nawawala tayo. Receive ko kayo receive. Ha? Receive ka, gumita ka doon. Ano? Ito, tatlo receive natin. Receive ka muna ha. Okay? Okay, sige.
At 6 p.m., Greenland takes on Iriganin.
Ako, Phil, seryoso itong si Coach Dong.
Yeah, si Coach Dong parang reminding the girls na pumesto lang kayo and syempre in-adjust niya na rin yung reception. Pinapareceive niya ngayon si Z Hervasio. pinapatulong niya sa reception si Zia Basho right now.
Just 4 points for the Lady Falcons.
Kasi para kay Coach Dong, dapat manalo sila ng mas dominating. Kasi nga, nanggaling sila sa labas. Sila yung mas veterano. Dumidikit ang Adamson-Akari sa kanila ngayon.
Yes, at pangalawang service ace na ni Pinar.
Service. Pinar.
Very interesting.
Unti-unti nang dumidikit ang Adamson.
Ferrer, pinigay dito kay Hervasio. Too much spice on that spike, but there was a touch. Kaya naman ang puntos mapupunta sa BanKo-Perlas.
After that spike, the players of Perlas were asking for a check ball. And yun nga, sabi ni first referee, check ball na.
20-16. Ooh! Gem almost with a serve right there. Quick attack para kay Bersola. At humingi siya ng
Check
touch.
ball. Pero sabi ng line judge dito sa ating kanan sa Perlas Spikers, may check ball nga.
It's a ball touch. Although the Lady
Suertes.
Yes. Ang taas nung palo ni Cathy Bersola that time eh.
Service.
Dumapis pa rin.
Igaw. Flora. Ooh! Nakaabang si Cathy Bersola.
Ball is in. 22
Abang na abang na
16.
nga ng blockers ng Perlas Spikers. Yung open spikers ng Lady Falcons. Kasi na kanina pa binibigyan talaga yung open.
Oh. Straight to the net on that serve para kay Gem Ferrer.
Substitution.
Kaya naman ngayon, may mga substitutions dito. Si Yandok papasok para sa Adamson-Akari.
Substituting Igaw. So I guess siya yung magsiset.
Serving for Adamson-Akari.
Yandok gets that one in. Ferrer, back set para kay Z. Sumobra yung palo ni Z.
18.
Nakabuelo kasi.
Yes, and I think umuunti-unti lang yung Adamson sa paghabol sa Perlas Spikers.
Service. Yandok.
Yandok gets that one in as Bersola goes for a drop ball. Permentilla.
Permentilla. Ball is
Ito rin
up.
si Kiara Permentilla. Isa rin ito sa mga top scorers ng Adamson. Pero
Yeah.
right now, medyo hindi natin siya na raramdaman.
Game captain.
Yun, medyo
Last game kasi she scored 12 points against the Akari Lady Warriors.
tignan natin kung mas bibigyan siya ng mga pagkakataon na makapalo dito. Yandok. Makas lang. Inabangan ni Hervasio. Ngayon naman papalo si Tiamzon. Yandok. Nothing there on that hit para kay Genesis. Tuloy pa rin ang rally. Permentilla. Papalo mula sa likod. Puntos para sa Adamson-Akari. Ayan na, Phil.
Yes, unti-unti na nga. And that's the first back row attack ng Adamson Lady Falcons, which was very effective for them.
Game captain.
Yun nga, nag-hesitate si Hervasio. Kala niya outside na.
Sumobra yung receive. Ferrer, ibibigay kay Tiamzon. Nakaabang yung mga blockers. Ferrer, back set para kay Nicole. Drop ball. Kiara Permentilla was there. Flora mula sa back row. Ella De Jesus keeps it alive. Tuloy pa rin ang rally. It's a wild one. At babalik ang bola dito sa BanKo-Perlas Spikers. Ferrer, combination play. Villanueva with a kill.
Off the hand.
Very
Ponce.
amazing combination play coming from the Perlas Spikers. Sumabay yung blockers nga kay Bersola, leaving Amanda Villanueva with just one blocker or hindi na nakablock yung gitna na eh.
Grabe yung rally na yun.
Yes.
The longest so far of the match, and it was a wild one. And BanKo-Perlas is now at set point. Permentilla, dalawang sumabay. It was Dacoron and Villanueva. Genesis is able to score.
Genesis with only one blocker. And yun nga, kailangan ng distribution, ball distribution ng Adamson para tatlo yung spikers sa harap eh. And you can see, kapag nakakapag-distribute ng ball, lahat nakaka-point naman yung Adamson.
Set point now for BanKo-Perlas. Tiamzon, papalo na naman. Puntos para sa BanKo.
BanKo takes the first set.
The BanKo-Perlas Spikers will take this opening set. Nicole Tiamzon.
So the last point, makita mo na walang takot pumalo itong veteran spiker na si Nicole Tiamzon nga.
Maraming dalang baon.
Yes.
Itong si Nicole Tiamzon at ang kanyang mga teammates ngayong gabi. Kaya naman nakabit ng BanKo-Perlas ang first set 25-20.